One of the most epic rivalries that redefined sports entertainment was the grueling battles between the American Dream Dusty Rhodes and the
bionic elbow from the Dream.
And punic if you will. That almost came out of nowhere.
Digging deep for a kick out. He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that. Oh man, this has gotten ugly now. Goes down hard. He lands a jarring forearm.
Ric Flair is not someone to sleep on. Executed perfectly. Ric Flair is a force within the ring.
Look, Ric Flair is on the attack now.
Now it's Dusty Rhodes playing some defense. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
And knowing him the way I do, I'm willing to bet he thought he was going to get through this match unscathed. But that obviously is not the case here. Nature Boy's going all natural on him.
Guys, we all know the storied history of Hell in a Cell, but we'd be remiss if we didn't at least mention that the first time anybody laid eyes on this demonic structure was back in October 1997 at the Bad Blood pay-per-view.
Ric Flair is not someone to sleep on. Ric Flair is a force within the ring.
Reflecting again on the first time we saw the Hell in a Cell structure, I don't think anybody at the time could have envisioned the truly merciless moments this structure would provide over the years.
And amazingly, Michael, those moments somehow become more and more barbaric with each passing match.
Slowing down the pace here with a bone-bending stretch. That'll make your heart beat. No sugarcoating that one. That hurt.
So painful. Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up. He can turn up the heat at will, it seems.
Dusty Rhodes may have it.
Perfectly executed.
The Nature Boy is in a tough spot.
This may very well be it. Oh, that was a close call.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
A kick right to the gut.
And guys, we're seeing Dusty Rhodes in a tough situation.
Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
There's no way he knows where he is right now. Heck, given the punishment he's taken, he probably doesn't even know his own name.
Oh, man, he has plenty of reason to be concerned here, guys. But you know what? So does his opposition. This is about as close as it gets.
You know what? There's no way that's legal. When this guy's on, look out.
Flair is in position.
Oh, and a knee drop right to the jaw.
What a comeback. That's it. Flair just ended this.
Woo! He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Dusty Rhodes may have it.
Boom! Bionic elbow. And there it is, boy.
He can end it here. 2, 3. Dusty Rhodes with a victory.
Here is your winner,
During the 1980s, the flamboyance and flash of nature...
The bionic elbow from the Dream.
And put it if you will. But he's got to capitalize now. Ric Flair is in a real bad spot.
And there's a kick out at 2.
It's going to take more than that.
Looks like Ric Flair starting to run out of gas. Ouch. He doesn't want to absorb.
He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out? And no luck against Flair there.
Are you surprised?
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight. Drops the elbow.
Dusty Rhodes just too fast for him.
Uh-oh, there's the elbow drop. He's got him covered. Kicks out in time.
Ric Flair never ceases to amaze me.
Oh, no. Inverted atomic drop.
Guys, I think it needs to be said that, yes, while we all are enjoying watching this match, you cannot deny the real dangers these superstars are presented with here tonight.
How's he getting away with this is beyond me. Just raking the face. Playing dirty here.
Yeah, he's one of the most energetic performers in WWE history.
I have to agree with what Byron was saying about the dangers of Hell in a Cell. The Flair is in position.
Ooh, no one does it better. To borrow a line from you, Cole, that's vintage Ric Flair right there. Now Ric Flair needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
I can't even imagine the pain inflicted from this stretch.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty. Stop pulling leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Man, that hurts.
Nicely timed shot by Ric Flair.
And guys, we're seeing Dusty Rhodes in a tough situation.
There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
Well, on the plus side, he's not the only one in that ring struggling for air right now. Look, Ric Flair's on the attack now. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Flair is in position. Oh, and a knee drop right to the jaw.
To borrow a line from you, Cole, that's vintage Ric Flair right there. The first one was vicious, but somehow this one was even more devastating.
Ric Flair scores with a tremendous move.
Oh man, this has been a nightmare for the American Dream.
Flair is in position.
A figure 4 leg lock. Oh man, this has been a nightmare for the American Dream. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
Dusty Rhodes may have it. Series of punches lands. Wow. Shoulders on the back. 2, 3.
What a match. I mean, what an unbelievable match. What a victory.
Here is your winner,
I hate this fucking dude.
During the 1980s, the flamboyance and flash of Nature Boy Ric Flair clashed with the epitome of the working man and the American dream, Dusty Rhodes. Their battles for the World Heavyweight Championship redefined the NWA.
It was the classic clash of good versus evil, Michael. The rivalry reached such hostility that boxing legend Smokin' Joe Frazier served as special guest referee for their match at Starrcade 1984.
Returning to the Flair-Rhodes rivalry, Byron, the confrontations were so personal, they caused other competitors to be swept in its undertow. Flair rode with his 4 horsemen, and the American Dream enlisted NWA's most popular stars like Magnum TA and Nikita Koloff to watch his back.
Any way you look at it, fellas, the blood, sweat, and tears shed during the Flair-Rhodes battles were like nothing seen before or since. They also raised the prestige of the World Heavyweight Championship to an unprecedented level. I don't know about you guys, but for me, there is no greater thrill than being at the announce desk for a Hell in a Cell match.
Ric Flair is a force within the ring.
You know, I'm a little surprised, Corey, to hear you talk about the thrill of announcing a Hell in a Cell match, considering you were the...
Ric Flair is
the figure 4!
This might be the opportunity he needed.
That's it. Flair just ended this.
Woo! A nasty kick there.
Dusty Rhodes in a bit of trouble here.
And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
He's definitely hurting right now, Cole, but he knew exactly what he was getting into when he agreed to a match of this magnitude.
Man.
That's Dusty Rhodes. That dude was like hard.
I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was going to be this close. This is unreal.
Most WWE champions had to overcome a single opponent to claim the biggest prize in the game. Some had to overcome a triple threat, a fatal 4-way, or even 5 other men in the Elimination Chamber. But Ric Flair beat 29 other men to win his first WWE title at the 1992 Royal Rumble. He takes him down via the drop toe hold.
Michael mentioned Ric Flair's performance at the 1992 Royal Rumble. He literally outlasted everyone since he entered the match at number 3 as the first 2 entrants fought and was there to toss out the final competitor as well.
That's true, Saxon. It's impressive to win the Rumble at any spot, but Ric Flair was in there with every single competitor and outlasted them all. It was a performance truly worthy of the WWE Championship. Yeah, he's one of the most energetic performers in WWE history.
That may have knocked the wind right out of him. He's displaying classic offense here.
He can turn up the heat at will, it seems.
Stops him with lightning quick fists.
Wow, what? We got to cover. 1, 2. And he's able to get the shoulder up.
Yeah, he's not done yet. And no luck against Flair there.
Are you surprised?
Style and profile, and doing it better than anyone ever. The Nature Boy. Woo! Ric Flair taking a beating here. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
I think this one's over. He's in tough shape, guys, and there's absolutely no room for error now.
Got it cinched in tight here. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Nice job by Dusty Rhodes there.
Showing off some of his speed there.
And Ric Flair reverses it.
Dusty Rhodes just too fast for him.
The damage has been done. Perfectly executed. I don't want to know what that feels like. Ric Flair is not someone to sleep on. He's making a statement here with this attack.
The battle wounds are visible on these superstars right now as this Hell in a Cell match somehow continues.
A quick reversal by Ric Flair. That's it. It's over. It's over. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Flair is in position.
Some serious pain here.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Nobody survives that. Oh, bionic elbow from the American Dream.
The cover. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Takes it!
Here is your winner.
American Dream is no joke. Man.
During the 1980s, the flamboyance and flash of Nature Boy Ric Flair clashed with the epitome of the working man and the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. Their battles for the world.
A figure 4 leg lock. What's he going to do now? That's it. Flair just ended this.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there. Stop in the leg. Just nasty. Dusty Rhodes just too fast for him. Watch out.
Bang right to the face. Disqualify this man.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. He's throwing the rule book out the window.
Dusty Rhodes just too fast for him.
Simply destroying the back. Oh, what impact!
Oh, that's gonna hurt. What does Ric Flair need to do now to remain a factor in this match? This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
And Ric Flair makes him pay in the worst way.
Does he ever?
This is all but over.
Oh, it's over. Oh, I think this man means business. Is there anybody more outgoing than the Nature Boy? Ric Flair is getting ready here.
He locks in a torturous figure 4.
That might be enough. Now Ric Flair needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
And a powerful kick. And guys, we're seeing Dusty Rhodes in a tough situation.
He may very well be on Dream Street right now, guys.
Well, guys, it looks like the Cell is about to claim yet another victim.
Lands the knee.
And now Ric Flair is going to work.
Nobody comes back from this.
Well, nobody ever accused Ric Flair of being too reserved.
He hits the clothesline.
Nature Boy is going all natural on him.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty.
Oh, no, he's taken down.
You know, I don't think he has much left.
Flair is in position.
Ooh, no one does it better.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Bionic elbow right to the forehead.
He lands a piercing chop.
Look, Ric Flair is on the attack now.
Not sure Ric Flair should be playing to the crowd.
Ric Flair is a force within the ring.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Delivering the shin breaker.
Yeah, he's one of the most energetic performers in WWE history.
Gets him with a pile driver. Got the leg. The dragon screw takes him down. Got the leg. That drops him in a hurry. Got the arm. Nicely done. How's this going on? How's the official missing this? This capacity crowd is beside itself. And he connects with the leg. His attention is now focused on that arm.
Pick the leg.
He's just so dominant. This kind of offense he's known for. He's flagrantly breaking the rules. This could cause irreparable damage. Come on, ref.
Ric Flair showing some of that flair right now. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Takes him down hard.
You gotta love that kind of aggression.
Well executed. Here we go. Back inside the ring. Flair is in. Wow.
Oh man, this has been a nightmare for the American Dream.
That's it.
Oh, and a knee drop right to the jaw.
Here's his moment, Michael. Things look dire for Dusty Rhodes.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Power on display with that gut-wrench suplex. I don't want to know what that feels like. Nicely done. screw.
That'll tear your knee up.
Yeah, he's one of the most energetic performers in WWE history.
Look out. Ric Flair is measuring.
Oh, man, this has been a nightmare for the American Dream.
Bold move going for it again.
Look, Ric Flair's on the attack now.
That's it. He got him. Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. I'm sitting here utterly flabbergasted that the official didn't see that. I just can't believe it. The Dragon Screw takes him down. Woo! This is exactly how he drew this one up.
This might just be one of the most intense Hell in a Cell matches I've seen in quite some time, guys.
Yep, Ric Flair is going to let his feelings be heard loud and clear.
He tackles him to the ground.
Yeah, he's one of the most energetic performers in WWE history. At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
Ric Flair is a force within the ring.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
Showing off that vertical. Ric Flair is getting a knee drop.
From the second rope, right on target.
Oh, man, this has been a nightmare for the American Dream.
And that might just be enough to end this match.
Elbow drop. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Look, Ric Flair's on the attack now. Nature Boy's going all natural on him.
Ric Flair is not someone to sleep on. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Ric Flair scores with a tremendous move.
Oh, man, this has been a...
No one does it better.
This one is over. Things look dire for Dusty Rhodes.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
No, he reverses it. Dusty Rhodes may have it.
Boom! Bionic elbow. But I don't know how...
There's a pin now. 1, 2.
Oh, what's the doing at the 5-star match?
One of the most epic rivalries that redefined sports entertainment was the grueling battles between the American Dream Dusty Rhodes and the Nature Boy Ric Flair. The Rhodes-Flair encounters were the epitome of good versus evil. Dusty was the common man.
The bionic elbow from the Dream.
And punic if you will.
Oh, it's over. And he breaks the cover.
The Nature Boy staying in this match with that kick out.
He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out? Takes him down in a major way, too. Nice job by Dusty Rhodes there.
And Ric Flair reverses it.
Look, Ric Flair is on the attack now.
Right to the back of the neck.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Dusty Rhodes showing signs of fatigue. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
There's just no way to prepare yourself for the mental and physical anguish you go through when competing in a Hell in a Cell match.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. He's going for the pin. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
So resourceful.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Many consider Ric Flair to be the greatest world heavyweight champion of all time. The standard bearer by which all...
Dusty Rhodes may have it.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh! The Nature Boy is in a tough...
And Dusty Rhodes makes the cover. A kick out, and he almost had him.
Ric Flair never ceases to amaze me.
Byron brought up Ric Flair's nickname as the dirtiest player in the game. Even though Flair is beloved, he knew when to cut corners, whether it be pulling tights, wearing...
Look out, Ric Flair is measuring.
And Ric Flair makes him pay in the worst way.
Does he ever?
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Dusty Rhodes got the worst end of that stick.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Flair is in the figure 4.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
And guys, we're seeing Dusty Rhodes in a tough situation.
Tonight may not be his night, guys.
This has been one of the most intense back-and-forth battles I've seen in a long time. And unfortunately for him, it's not looking so great right now.
And you can put this singles match in the books.
Here is your winner.
Stop us on my ass. I'm not trying to this homework. This one. Okay, pretty. I gotta rise it. I'm gonna do this one. I'm done with this motherfucker. Oh, it's called a Nature Boy Tower. Nature Boy.